Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's me, Thorez, Thorez Z here with more stream. I'm back. I'm back. It's Saturday and I'm back. Um, hello. Uh, I've I've gotten a haircut. Um, so congratulations to me and yeah, we're actually continuing. This is a continuation of not just yesterday's stream, but also uh eh, my fiance is calling me handsome in the chat. Fiance thinks I'm handsome. Yay. My fiance is a gay man. Okay. So, stream Capcom arcade tour continues tonight. What I've been doing for the past few streams, this is the fourth of its kind, is Capcom's released a couple of arcade compilations called the Capcom Arcade Stadiums, Arcade Stadiums 1 and 2. They don't cover all of Capcom's arcade history, but they cover a pretty wide range of it. Um, so I've been um, each each compilation covers a range of titles from the early 90s, the from 1994 basically to the early 2000s. Um, and you can't combine the two libraries, right? Like there's one set of games that goes from the 1990s to the early 2000s in Capcom Arcade Stadium 1, and there's another set of games that covers that range in Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. So basically, I've compared the two libraries and uh figured out what each I figured out the true chronological order, right? More or less, um, of if one were to combine both compilations. Um, so I've been jumping back and forth between Arcade Stadium 1 and Arcade Stadium 2 to kind of implement uh, that chronological order. So I'm playing through 64 Capcom's arcade games in rough chronological order, and I've been making some good progress. I said the mid 90s, but I meant the mid 80s. 1984 is where it started, and it goes to the mid 2000s, the early 2000s. 2003 is the latest game in the collection, in the collections, I should say. So far, I have gotten to 1991. We're starting with 1991 games tonight, and we're starting with a big one. So, one day, I'm going to figure out how to make that preamble really short and sweet. I think I'm getting better at it, which is unfortunate because I don't think it's great yet. Um, but yeah, here we are. The first game of tonight is the original, the first release of Street Fighter 2. We're going to be playing Street Fighter 2 a couple times. A few times, maybe even several times over the course of these collections. But this is the first time we're playing Street Fighter 2. A couple arcade tours ago, I played through Street Fighter 1, and thank God for the rewind feature when I did. Oh yeah, I should probably note, uh, I am playing all 64 games across both collections, but I'm not playing through all of them. I'm not beating all of them, but I am beating some of them. I'm beating some of them, but also when I do play these, whether I beat them or not, you can expect liberal use of the rewind feature. Um, yeah, once the game starts getting annoying, I will rewind like through the rest of the whole thing, and that's just gonna happen because especially the era of arcade releases that I'm in, and the era of arcade releases uh, that has been leading up to this. A lot of these games are deliberately unfair so that you keep sinking quarters into them. So I just rewind my way through that shit. Um, yeah. All right. Let's start Street Fighter 2. Let's see. Who's the true Street Fighter? Fighters from around the world stand up to finally answer that question. Each has their own secrets. World Warrior is a 2D fighting game. You progress in the game by winning. You progress in the game by winning matches against a series of fighters. Yeah. Yeah, I know these things. I'm a fighting game veteran. Oh, I should look at the controls more though, because this is a 6-button game. Yeah, don't love this, but I'll deal with it. Punch, kick, block, throw. Okay, you can throw by direction and most attacks. And special moves. Oh, hey, it tells you the special moves. How about that? That's great, actually. Here's special moves 1. Ryu. Think of nothing but his desire to become a great fighter. Ryu's on a journey to test himself against fighters of the world. I know a lot of these things, but that's okay. Ken. He's a skilled rival of Ryu, having honed his fighting under the same master. He also uses similar key techniques to Ryu and specializes in high-speed combo attacks. Really? Would we say that he specializes in combo attacks in the original Street Fighter 2? E. Honda, a powerful wrestler, gives us all in everything he does. His 2 favorite things are sumo and a night hot bath. He has set out on an international journey in order to show the world the glory and charm of sumo. I guess he's not obsessed with Chonko Stew yet. That happens later. It's a lot of screaming in the background. Chun-Li, an Interpol agent, adapted the art of Kung Fu. She's investigating the evil organization Shadow Lu for information on the mysterious disappearance of her father. Blanca, with a fighting spirit forged in the harsh jungle, Blanca fights like each battle is life or death. Zangief. Known as Red Cyclone, Zangief is a massive, muscle-bound pro wrestler. He fights for the glory of his beloved motherland. Which I think is just called the USSR at this point still. Guile, man motivated by the sole desire to avenge his friend's death. In his quest to exact his revenge against M. Bison, he's willing to sacrifice anything, even his family and country. Dhalsim, a powerful yoga master able to stretch his arms and legs at will, he fights for his beloved son, Data. He fights for his beloved son, Data? We kind of forget Data exists after a certain point. Back at the points on the bonus stages. Okay, so I guess who should we play, right? There's a few options here. There's Ryu, obviously, right? There's Ryu, like, we're continuing our journey from Street Fighter 1. We are seeing where Ryu's story goes from here. And then in other Street Fighter 2 releases, we can play as different characters. Ken isn't Ryu, but has a connection to Ryu. So if we wanted to play a new character while still being connected to Ryu's story, there's that. Like, E. Honda would just be fun to play. I'm not really feeling Chun-Li for my first playthrough. Blanca would be fun to play. Zangief would be kind of fun to play, although I feel like he'd be kind of frustrating. I feel like getting that spinning pile driver spinning pile driver input. I feel like getting that out in this specific game is going to be very frustrating. Don't really care about Guile right this second. Don't really care about Dulcim right this second. So, what? It's between Ryu, Ken, E Honda, and Blanca, and Zangief. Zangief's original name was Vodka Gobalski before they changed it. Still better than the Russian guy in Punch-Out being Vodka Drunginsky. Is it better or is it almost exactly the same? I wonder, like, the alternate timeline where Zangief's name was Vodka instead. Like, would they just be running into Street Fighter? Like, would they just be going into Street Fighter 6 with a Russian guy named Vodka, or like? I feel like in that alternate timeline where that was his name, he'd start going by Gabalski, right? They'd, like, Capcom would shush people and just try to, like, pretend that his name was never Vodka. Or they would retcon it. They'd give him a new first name, and Vodka was his nickname in Street Fighter 2. I feel like that's the alternate timeline. Let's start with a canon run and see how we feel. Let's start with a Ryu run of Street Fighter 2. Oh yeah, canon runs could be fun. Like first play as our initial playthrough will be as who, like, canonically progresses, you know? But I feel like that means that it's just gonna be Ryu every time. So maybe not. Maybe we'll do something different. Iconic. Okay. Gotta open up display settings to the custom. Punch-Out also had that Italian game guy just named Pizza Pasta. It's one of the only arcade characters who didn't come back in later Punch-Out games. Why wouldn't they bring back Pizza Pasta? The Punch-Out character names are insane. They are absolutely bonkers. Damn. The original 8. Chun-Li being orange initially is kind of nuts. Because we know her so much for being blue these days. Alright. So I've got difficulty 0 here. Because I don't need to fight the game at medium difficulty, because what Capcom of this era considers to be medium difficulty feels impossible. Maybe difficulty 0 is like a bit silly though. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Never liked Ken with the He-Man haircut. Come on, man, it was 1991. Everyone had the He-Man haircut. At least that's what Japan thought. You must defeat Sheng Long to stand a chance. Ah, the original. A quote that culminated... Oh, she is wearing blue. A quote that culminated in a character eventually becoming playable in Street Fighter 4. Damn, I just go right over a ducking person. You know what? Inputs feel pretty good. Who the fuck is that nerd? Oh, his brother is also out bicycling today. Chun-Li's theme is also, like, iconic as hell. Oh, yeah! Fucking Yoko Shimomura's fucking making sure we eat good tonight. The fact that I do, like, kind of a cross-up. Ooh, damn, Chun. Some damage. Yeah, good little pose there, you. Good little pose. You must defeat Chun. Yeah, okay. Chun-Li's crying. Why are you dressed in orange, Chun? The USSR. God, what's wrong with Zangief? Oh, right. It's funny, the instinct is to press right trigger to kick. Oof. But that's the rewind button. That's the rewind button. So I have to hit left button for heavy punch, and I don't like it. It's bad for me. Zangief recovers from stun like real quick. Big quick stun recovery for Zangief. You must have... Okay. Do you say anything else, Ryu? Or do we only have one victory quote? Ah, shit. Ah, close. Close but no cigar. Capcom originally was going to give Chun-Li less health because she's a woman before they decided against it. There's a lot of changes they made right before the final release that were for the better. Interesting. What are your sources on these things? Like, what you're saying sounds about right, but I've never heard these things before. Did Ken's head just hit the wall there? God, Yoko Shimomura really did bust out like 12 incredible character themes, you know? They're the best music ever. Although more like 11 character themes, I guess, because is Ken's theme also just kind of Ryu's theme? That dancing lady in the back. Oh, hey, it's Q! Hey, buddy. I know we've been friends for a really long time, but you must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. These are bits of trivia you picked up over the years. You've been Googling real quick to make sure you're not just spouting off nonsense. I appreciate it.
Round one, fight.
Yes, this... Here at Thora Z, we don't do misinformation. We don't do misinformation because we're great. Fucking Honda, bro. Ah. Okay. All right. You get around on me. See if I fucking care.
Round two, fight.
Yeesh. Honda, more like yee. Call my mom to. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's redo. Whoa. No, thank you. Ah. No. I got you. Yeah, I got you. There we go.
You win. Round three, fight.
Ooh, yeah. Some damage for you, baby. Ow. Haha. No flying headbutt for you, Honda. Sorry, bud. Sorry, my guy. Hey, do you know what? You must... Ooh, look at that blood on that mouth, bro. Hey, Guile. Yes! Ow. I don't like that I lost that trade. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. No. Woo! Ah, yes, the old-ass version of Street Fighter 2. I like that you capitalize old-ass and version. They deserve... those words do deserve to be capitalized. It was a good call. How do you get those out so fast? There we go. Yeah. By the way, if anyone's coming in being like, wow, how did Daniel get so good at this game? I've set the difficulty level to 0. I think Guile might need to defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. I think it's funniest when Ryu says that to Ken because because people have been led to think that we're starting this over actually. Yeah. Shit. Because people have been led to think that Sheng Long is Ryu and Ken's master. So Ryu going like, you must defeat Sheng Long to stand a chance. It's like, we were both trained by him. But then actually, well, hey. Hey. Oh, shit. There we go. A little rude that that last one requires 2 hits. Brazil. Wait, hold on a sec. Despite the bits of trivia you just mentioned, you do think fighting games have some of the best diversity in the gaming sphere and deserve more credit for it. Seeing people from a variety of countries, genders, orientations, etc. get the opportunity to be cool and strong is one of the best aspects of the genre. I do think that like this era of fighting games, like there's a lot of good intentions in having these international rosters and stuff. And I think I think there's some great like attempts um at diversity and representation. Um but at the same time a lot of these attempts are bad and incredibly racist. Like some of them are complete swings and misses. But I do think that Street Fighter does kind of start like a cool trend of of actually having these Japanese made games that aren't just filled with Japanese people. Like, and it's started like a great precedent, you know, for fighting games. Like fighting games in the modern day, you expect to be filled with all kinds of people, right? And really that's thanks to games like Street Fighter. Like it's crazy that actually in video games people expect fighting games to have diverse rosters. So it's one of the few genres where you don't see people going, "Oh, woke," when there's a black person that's playable. Yeah. And that is a very cool thing. But also the first depictions of Balrog and DJ were pretty bad.
Round one, fight!
It's crazy that there's like once characters get like below half HP, the music changes. Like I think that's cool. I think it's crazy that Street Fighter 2 already has like dynamic music. I think that's kind of awesome. But it happens so quickly that you don't get to hear the excellent theme music for a character. Okay, yeah, we're just doing badly this round. Let's kind of redo as much of this round as we can. We're just gonna move on to round 3 actually. We don't have to win every round. Oh yeah, that fucking Blanca victory cry, man. Very good. Very good. Sometimes I fuck up because I press a button that I expect to be heavy punch, but it's heavy kick instead. Oh, Blanca. This is difficulty level 0, by the way. This is all difficulty level 0. Damn. Blanca, no. Oh, shit. Ah, no. No. Time out. Just time out. Woo! Whew. Oh, you looking funky, Blanca. You looking dink donkles, you know what I'm saying? That's just Mike Tyson. I didn't know who Mike Tyson was when I first played yeah, when I played Street Fighter 2 for the first time, when I was playing that game in arcades, I didn't know who the fuck Balrog was. I mean, Mike Tyson. I didn't know who the fuck Mike Tyson was. I was aware who Balrog was. He was the guy with the boxing gloves in this game. Blanca got fucked up. These guys get real fucked up, man. They get fucked up as hell. Why is Balrog one of the sub-bosses in this game easier to fight than Blanca is? Why have they deliberately just made Balrog suck because of racism? No, that's Mike Bison, completely different. I do love that the reason the big bad... I love, like, one of my favorite facts about Street Fighter. That's just Mike Tyson. One of my favorite facts about Street Fighter is the fact that the reason the big bad is called Bison in the United States is because the US decided, you know what, let's we have this guy who looks exactly like Mike Tyson named M. Bison. We are going to get the pantsuit off of us. What if we swap some names around? The evil dictator Vega will be called M. Bison. The acrobatic Balrog will be called Vega, and we'll call M. Bison Balrog. Ouchies. It's impressive how quickly I savage Balrog, considering that he doesn't even have to pretend to charge in this version of the game. Yeah, no, that is crazy. Balrog. I mean, Vega. Shit. Ah, God, well, that was real bad for me. Ah, ah, oh. I wonder if shit, shit. There we go. That's the anti-air goodness I wanted. Shit, shit, shit. There we go. No. No. You can't do that. Illegal. Ow. Shit. 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 Ah, shit. Ah, shit. 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 Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Yeesh. You love the when devs just take people from real life to make characters. Robert in Art of Fighting was based off of Steven Seagal. That's crazy, actually, because he looks nothing like Steven Seagal now. They really kind of overhauled his character. Ah, Vega, you're such a rude little guy. It is still like, you know, in this day and age, tough to get out Ryu's Shoryuken in this version of the game. Not as tough as you'd think, though. Oh, God, Vega. Oh. Perfect. I'm the barrel kicker. Barrel kicking Ryu, that's me. I wonder I wonder for whom this was any kind of payoff, you know? I wonder who, like, realized that this was the final boss from Street Fighter 1, but now he has a big ol' scar from when he got defeated in the first game. I wonder how many people got to, like, be like, oh shit, that's Sagat from Street Fighter 1! Instead of like, oh god, this Sagat guy's a fucking asshole. And then someone that, you know, knew how to use the internet in the 90s was like, did you know that Sagat was actually in the first Street Fighter game? And then you're like, there was a first Street Fighter game? thought they just called it Street Fighter 2 to be like fancy. Hey, our long-standing rivalry. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Why does M. Bison look like a chef in that thumbnail? That's almost a chef's hat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. There we go. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Phew. Fighting bosses in 90s fighting games, man. Final bosses in 90s fighting games. Oof, oof. Oh, God. No. That's not how we're doing things here. Oh, God. Mother of Pearl. Shit. Shit. God, the fact that you can just stun me with that shit, buddy. There we go. Tatsumaki is not very effective here. Nothing's very effective here. At least that's not like invincible, you know. At least you can't just like just corkscrew through my fireballs. Okay, I did it. As the award ceremony begins, the crowd can be heard whispering, "Where is the champion? Where is Ryu? Where is Ryu?" as his admirers chant his name. Already seeking the next challenge. Ceremony means nothing to him. The fight is all. Yeah, they've, you know, at least that's kind of a very firmly established part of his character from almost the very beginning. We did it! We beat Street Fighter 2! Oh, Ziggy! My dog worked on this game. Good job, buddy. Good job, little boy. Honestly, for the first like modern fighting game that set the standard for the entire genre, you're surprised how well it holds up. It really does hold up surprisingly well. Like really, like all this time later, it's not that bad of a game. Like yeah, it's revolutionary and groundbreaking and considered as such for very good reason, it turns out. But okay. Cool. That's one down. 1991's a big year. There's a lot of 1991 games across these two collections. Yeah, up next is Three Wonders, which actually I think is like 3 games in one. Checking add-ons, what you gotta check? About this game, enjoy the thrill of an action platformer, the intensity of a side-scrolling shooter, and the strategy of a puzzle game all packed into one. Three Wonders is an omnibus game. Features 3 different genres in one package. Choose between an action platform, a side-scrolling shooter, and a puzzle game. Midnight Wanderers. In an era of darkness, there were those who traveled from place to place, always looking for adventure and fortune. This is the story about a pair of such travelers, known as the Midnight Wanderers. It's a side-scrolling action game. Rapid fire. Oh, we're sliding. Okay, cool. Like shoots. Okay, yeah. Side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Chariot. The Chariot of Light draws its power from the secret soul of its rider when the tail glows with accumulated... Will there be any bikini ladies in this game? Well, in these games, I guess we'll see. Tail glows with accumulated energy. Unleash the power in the form of a devastating tail shot attack. Master the 2 variations of tail shots that change with your weapon type and rule the sky. Okay. First, and don't pull. Push blocks around to squash all the incoming monsters in this comical action puzzle game. Push blocks. Push blocks. Okay, very good. Very good work, whoever put this together in the manual, Capcom person. Push blocks. Okay, cool. Maybe I played yeah, I played one of these games. Maybe I played Don't Pull without realizing it, actually. So I do kind of vaguely remember, like, the manhole mechanic. But maybe a different game does that? Alright, let's see, what are we doing? Well, I guess we're starting with Midnight Wanderers. Wait, also, what's the clear... Do I have to... Do I have to clear all 3 of these? These? Look, both these boys are in both. All right, we'll start with Midnight Wanderers. Midnight Wanderers quest for the chariot. He who rides the legendary chariot of light. Oh, discard, iron discard. The top of the demon's carriage, the chariot will answer your summons. We'll have to fight demons. Oh well, I could use the excitement. Let's go. So that's kind of funny. Is the implication that we're off to get the chariot, and then the game chariot is kind of part 2 of this game. Shit. Ooh, I love the ha 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 when the goblins get me. I love the ha 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 when the goblins get me, you know? That makes sense to you guys? I feel like it does. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, you fucking hee hee ha ha goblins. Eat my shit, you fucking hee hee ha ha goblins. Yeah, this game's kinda neat. Arena boss Golem Wood. Whoa! Wispy Woods' dad, what are you doing here? Oh. Oh. Yeah! Woo! And they threw in a random puzzle game that doesn't fit the theme of the other two at all. Yeah, they did do that. Isn't that strange? Just like bunny people just hanging out. Ooh, tail shot. Yep. Don't dive into the bat house. Good shit, the shit that's good. Oh. Stage 1 boss Balgos. What's up, Balgos? I don't have time for you. Oh. Oop. This is pretty cool. This is a really interesting boss fight, like kind of, you know, like, yeah. Why am I picking up all these cards? Lou! Add a second layer. The Midnight Wanderers are a talented pair, but you will destroy them. Our pleasures, my lord. Yeah, fun fact, Lou from Three Wonders is an assist character in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Oh. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 has a handful of characters that are assists and only assists. And Lou from Three Wonders is one of them. That's neat. Yep. Get these giggle goblins off of me! God, I got so much going on. Area boss, Shell Shock. What up, baby? I'm so healthy. Whoa. Oh no. Narkid. Oh. Video games be silly. They be goofy little times. Oh. Those things aren't treasure chests. Why am I bothering with them? I don't know. Super. Where's armor? Ooh, armor, please. I keep thinking I'm about to die. But it's fallen into the abyss, but I'm cool, I'm okay. Yes! Yeah, Lou's wearing clothes again. Stage 2 boss Laru. Oh, hey fellas. Ah! I wonder if those guys have dialogue in the, Ah! in the Japanese version. Because I just finished playing Dynamite Heady not too long ago. And Dynamite Heady is for sure one of those Vibio games where, you know, oh, wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah. Oops. Shit. Yeah, Dynamite Heady is a game that removed all of the dialogue that happened mid-level. To the point that there's, like, patches that, ooh, I took that more for 1-up. Everyone in the kingdom's been changed into a demon. Luciva, help us! The only thing that can save us is the light of the chariot. I'm turning into wood, too. It won't be long now. Don't worry, Senna. We'll kill the demon, and that's it. Why dialogue go by so fast? You're ready to eat my dust, your little dusty thing. You need more dust, and it's mine. It's my dust, and you're gonna eat it. It's gonna taste so good. It's gonna be what you have for dinner. Fucking my dust. Area boss Dumpty. Oh, fuck, Dumpty. Fucked them both up. Like the little badass I am. That's what the numbers mean. They're just adding points that I accumulate towards getting a 1-up. Ah! Ah! Treasure chest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait. Okay, alright. All that is a card. I don't need it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Pepper. Knives and banana peels. Now what? HC boss Duger. Whoa, Duger. Guy's coming to pick up his knife. Somehow I didn't think he would simply stab it down. There you go. Woo-wee! Zooey shooey! You will never escape from this castle alive, midnight wanderers! I wonder, oh, that thing's freaky as hell. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oops. This was like another one of those times where I wasn't, I wasn't really expecting, to play this for more than a couple minutes, but here I am. Just really strange and interesting, like, puzzle and enemy design. Mostly enemy design, I suppose. Stop mooning me, you know what I'm saying? Stop mooning me, you big old moon. I better stop, this is getting pretty cheesy. You big fucking moon. Damn. Yeah, what if I use... Try to stop dealing with those things as much as possible. What then? Search for Boss Moban. My homies love homing attacks. Oop. Yeah. It's okay. We'll take off our clothes and keep moving. For a second I was like, is this shit even working? But it's working, it's working. Little by little, we're doing a whittle. Yeesh. Weird that I can't move and shoot at the same time. I can. Are you making fun of me? Wait, hold on. Is that? You reached the top floor, my lord. Yes, but if you fail, it'll be the last failure of your life. I understand, my lord. I will not fail. Oh, so is the boss that big, funky-looking moon? I was trying to see if this game had any Marvel vs. Capcom sauce, which I keep forgetting to mention at the beginning of these streams as one of my motivations for doing these arcade tour streams. That final boss, I'd say is not loaded with the sauce. It's not loaded with the sauce. It's not goated with the sauce. There we go. Stupid problems have stupid solutions. Whoa! Oh no, is this a boss rush? Am I boss rushing this shit? Boss rushing this shit, I guess. Oh no, I can't move and shoot at the same time. Shooting does stop me in my tracks. Shit. Well, that's okay. All those chests really do is provide me with more cards, which give me more one-up currency. Which isn't something I need to proceed. It just feels nice proceeding. Stop being a ha-ha hee-hee goblin. Stop it. I forbid the ha-ha hee-hee goblin. Absolutely forbid ha-ha hee-hee goblins to be in this vicinity. Whoa. Oh boy. Shit. Ah, shit. Shit. What do you want from me? Whew. Whoa. Ooh-wee. Boss rushes, man. Ah. Sorry, card. Final boss? Oh my god, I am the god of Earth. No mortal power can challenge me. I will show you your folly. Ah. 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 fireball wiggles. Ooh, the fireball wiggles. Ooh, the lasers. The lasers and the fireballs. Ah! Ah! Here he comes. More fireball wiggles. Ah. 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 Yep. 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 It's okay. We're almost through. I never would have thought you'd be so powerful. But don't think that, yeah. I'll be back someday. Hell yeah. Oh, spread the chariot's life, giving light over the earth, and the demon's curse will be lifted. A new age of happiness and light will begin. Oh, we peeing? We peeing on the... Oh, okay. Right, the people got turned to stone. Look up in the sky, young man, see the cloud called hope, then look into space and see the star called happiness. Author unknown. Yeah. Congratulations! Be sure not to miss Chariot and don't pull. Capcom, CP says. Cool, so yeah, Chariot just seems to be like a sequel to Midnight Wanderers. Hell yeah. Adventure through the sky. It's funny that Chariot doesn't have like any like doesn't seem to have like any story going on. It's just like, yeah, you're in the chariots that you got in fucking Midnight Wanderers. Just fly around, I guess. Ah. Wide shot. Tail. Bing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is the Rudy Tooty Shooty game of ever, you know. And I've seen some Rudy Tooty shooty games at this point. Better believe that I've seen some Rudy Tooty shooty games. You've seen me see the Rudy Tooty shooty games, in fact. You witnessed... Oh. You witnessed this. Whoa. Now we flying in style. Oh. I see. Oh, I see. It's like, yeah, a little piece of armor. Ah. Ah. Rapid shot. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Use B button. Stage 1 area cleared. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Bobbity boobity boo. Oh, funky little cloud man. Shoot! Whoa. We're like almost straight up in bullet hell territory here. I didn't think I was playing fucking Ritohos. Oh, am I out of... I'm out of tail shot lasers or whatever. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh shit. He's pooping out. He's pooping out resources. Stage 1 cleared. I like how with almost all the shoot 'em up so far, I go, yep, that's a shooter, and move on after like a level. I mean... like... because, you know, I'm not saying that Capcom doesn't innovate from shooter to shooter, but the innovations seem very incremental, you know, like... each new shooter they put out, they try exactly one new thing, right? And so it can feel like, it can feel like the genre is progressing very slowly as a result. At the same time, if you're looking at shooters like 5 years apart from each other, Capcom really is doing like some incredible work here, you know? They really are innovating and like advancing the genre bit by bit. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a shooter. A shooter, for the most part, a shooter tends to be a shooter, yeah. What do you want from me? Mm. 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 it. I don't need whatever the treasure is that bad. Or do I? No, I guess not. Oh! It's the moons! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Alright. Huh. It's kind of cool that, like, you know, I can kind of recover my shit. I do like that, actually, that I, like, can drop my power-ups and... Okay. Right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Speaking of shooters, Platinum permanently decreased the price of that shoot 'em up they made, Soul Cresta. Instead of $40 with $10 DLC, it's now $17 with $8 DLC, so it's $25 total. Now it's the price it should have been at release. Hey, that's great. Better late than never, Platinum. Better late than never on that. And what's also great is that if they permanently reduce the price to $25, eventually that $25 game is going to go on sale and Soul Cresta will be even cheaper. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's check out Don't Pull. Dinosaur. I'm clear. Oh, Bunny. Bunny. Lemon. I immediately understand this game. I think I can say that we have played Three Wonders. I think we can say that without being jerks. Three Wonders, there you go. Cool game. Neat game. Kind of like Wonder Twins. Or Mega Twins? Yeah, kind of like Mega Twins in that, like, it's a weird little game with some interesting creative, like... enemy and level design. That was kind of better than I was assuming it would be. Alright, well that's Three Wonders in the bag. And not much Marvel vs. Capcom sauce, because I think Lou and Siva are just kind of like weird little designs. I think it'd be very strange to kind of see them next to a lot of contemporary modern Capcom characters. I think, if anything, like Lou or Siva's like daughter or granddaughter should be added to a Marvel vs. Capcom game as an original character, you know? Like kind of how the descendant of San is in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They should have like the descendant of a Three Wonders character um, with a moveset kind of inspired by some of the shit you can do in Midnight Wanderers and Chariot. And maybe even like a little nod to Don't Pull, like have that character have a bunny sidekick or something. So actually, now that I've kind of brainstormed that out loud, I think Three Wonders has a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom sauce, but it would require Capcom to want to make an original character for their versus Capcom game, which they haven't done in a really long time. I don't think they've done that since Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which came out a very long time ago. When they did that, though, they ended up making characters that have really resonated with the fan base, you know? Like, I really like Sansan, and I feel like Ruby Heart is kind of a fan favorite, you know? So I think, like, yeah, I think Lou or Siva's granddaughter slash granddaughter with, like, you know, with like a harpoon gun, and like I think one thing they could do is like that tail made of balls that they have in Chariot, that can be like, she can kind of like whip herself around, like, you know, she can kind of like, that can be like a weapon, and like you can utilize that in really cool ways in a versus Capcom game, I think, you know, like she could kind of be a mid-range fighter that just like hits you with like those tail swipes. Yeah, there's something there. There's something there, actually. I was about to fully dismiss it, but there's something there. Alright, I think this game is up next. Let me just double check. Yes. King of Dragons. Wait, I think what I'm gonna do from now on is, yeah, I want to like let the crawl like happen first, and then like look at the manual. Set out on a great adventure in a fantastical world to defeat Gildas, the mighty red dragon, and save the kingdom from darkness. The King of Dragons is a side-scrolling beat-em-up action game. That it is. Regular attack, jump. Oh, the Mega Crash is back. Up, leveling up. I wasn't super aware of... Hey, that noise was in other Capcom games that we just played. The wah. Ooh, characters. Fighter, Cleric. High attack power and decent speed. This magical crystal Mega Crash attacks suck. Cleric has the best defense and gains levels faster. But his slowest character has the lowest jumping ability. Wizard has the best Magic Crash and Magic Crystal moves. Lowest vitality, cannot block attacks. Dwarf has high attack power and is a small target. And Elf is the fat. It's very funny. Yeah, I did not know much about King of Dragons, so I did not realize, but it becomes very apparent before I even play a second of this game, that this is clearly what Capcom used as like the basis for for the licensed Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em ups they get to work on later. Like they just used the skeleton of this game to make the Chronicles of Miss Stara duology. That's crazy. I didn't realize. That's crazy. Ugh. A dangerous little burp. That was. I was close to having food come out of my mouth. Blocking and sitting in a tight spot. Oh. Like fighting game blocking. Okay, and what's the magic crystal? Oh, I see. Also interesting, each character interacts with magic crystals in different ways. God, that's kind of rad. Who should I be? Oh, that's funny. Fastest has the greatest range of all the characters, but his attack and defense suck. He can't block enemy attacks and he gains all the slowest. Like, fine, you want to be cheap? You want to be the cheap boy? Then prepare to be the glassiest of glass cannons. I'm leaning towards the wizard or the cleric. Alright. Okay, so I guess I have to look at this before. Ugh. Oh, three players at once. That's fun. That's cool. The Red Dragon Guild is his crushed beast under this iron dale. He must be stopped. His fiercest ally is the sword, but when it comes to magic, he prefers to leave that to the guys in the bathrobes. Although it is against his creed to use sharp weapons, it is powerful defensive abilities and God willing, his level can advance quickly. God willing. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna sit through all the bios. Oh, that's that's interesting. They're like, oh no, each individual player has to insert coins. That monster roar sounds just like Anguirus from the Godzilla movies. You have a problem, Cactus. Get help. No, that's a cool factoid. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I am leaning towards the wizard, I must say. Wizard or cleric? Let's go wizard. Bunny? Ah, eats my magic shit. Yum, 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 yum. Magic poopy, magic poopy. You know, maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm exhausted from a long week. It's both cool and kind of a bummer that this game seems to be like very deliberately built around Ah! Around, Oh! Oh, hold up. Don't mind if I do. Wizard defeated the Orc King! Yeah, this game definitely deliberately seems to be built around multiple players being around. You know, this mainly seems balanced around co-op and around the players having different synergies and strategies with each other. I do like Wizard, though. Strawberry! Oh no, the ice killed me. Hmm. I can juggle, baby. Yeah, if you're loaded with quarters, this game can be kind of easy. Battle on a mountain peak. Oh, how did Cleric get to level 4? What do you do? You didn't do shit while I was maging my ass off. I was being a magical guy. Ada? 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 Yeah, you fucking beef. Yeah, this is very much a prototype for those Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em ups that Capcom made. And therefore, I think the Marvel vs. Capcom sauce for this game is kind of limited. Oh shit. Is that whoa. Is that our guy? Probably not, right? Still kind of early in the game. Yeah, the Marvel vs. Capcom sauce here is kind of limited. It's only because I think the Dungeons and Dragons, Shadows over Mystara, etc. games are a bit more. I think they're just a bit more iconic overall. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage to me. Wizard defeated the Wyvern. Oh, also that's a Wyvern. That wasn't the dragon. It's just a Wyvern. A Cave of Hydra. Level 4. Why is Cleric level 5? Oh, right, because they all gain levels at different rates. So the idea is that everyone's been gaining experience off camera. I do actually kind of like that, actually. Ah! Ah! No, no, no! This game is pretty cool. I feel bad for almost giving up on it, like, pretty early. I guess kinda bad. Oh, sorry, dead skeleton. Feels like that was kind of weird to me. Off of my junk. Whoa, the Hydra, whoa! Yeah, okay, that's valid. Ooh! Get fucked, Hydra! Oh, yeah, Hydra. Get fucked, Hydra. Sorry, Hydra. What? The red dragon Juntis has risen from his long slumber. The northern folk are overrun with monsters. To the Nord Isle. Hell yeah. Get froggy. Ow. Banana. Illumination would be proud. There we go. Whoa! The giant in the shrine. The giant in the shrine. No! Yeah, well, what now? Frogs. Tough break. Yeah, King of Dragons ain't too bad. Kind of neat. Kind of a neat game. Don't hate it. Certainly do not hate this game. Ooh. Really digging those skeleton animations, actually. Fun stuff. Ow. Gorged. Yeah, sorry, Buster. Okay, the Hydra was just making other kaiju noises. It was making the same noise as Gyaos from the Gamera movies. Ooh! Ooh! Who owns the right to all that Godzilla stuff? And do King Kong... Do the same people own the rights to King Kong, or do those people just collaborate a lot? Uh... Cyclops! Yeah! Yeah. Okay, I thought it said Trent Woods for a second, but it's the Treant Woods. Oh, interesting, the wizard is now gaining experience faster than the cleric. There's like... There's like a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom sauce here. But yeah, but still not as much as the Dungeons and Dragons games. But I guess if like Capcom would really want to represent like kind of that kind of game while not having full legal access, like, you know, like full legal rights over the Dungeons and Dragons game characters, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, I still think it's unlikely. The sauce is there, but it's... I defeated the giant spider. Whoa, the Deku tree. Oh, thanks, buddy. I heard the red dragon is in the northern castle. Well, you'd better take this with you. Toho owns Godzilla, so they just work with Legendary on the MonsterVerse stuff. Well, that's nice of them. Very dramatic fall down from that one lizard. Sorry, lizards. Sorry, lizzy boys. Ow. Whoa. Fair. Ah! I defeated the Dragon Rider. Oh, in the castle. Well, ooh. Back. Now, once again, I didn't think I was going to try to beat this game, but here I am. Trying to beat this game. God, does that guy have as much HP as the boss did? Fucking little golden axe bandit. Yeah, fucking Dragon Rider. Fucking Dragon Rider. Oh, shit. Kind of wasted that one, but... Ooh. Now that guy's cool. Who's this guy? Ooh, this guy's got a little sauce. This guy's got a little Marvel vs. Capcom sauce. The Black Knight. Hell yeah. Princess Mary from the fortress has been abducted by monsters. Won't you go with me to help save her? Underpass. Okay. Mummy. Mummy. Ah! Mummy, no. Mummy, no. Ah. Sheesh. Stupid treasure chest. I do think it's a fun little wrinkle that when you die, when you get a game over death, like you'll drop a magic crystal, which will give you a little advantage in battle, right? Like that's nice. You like this game quite a bit. For a beat 'em up with one attack, you're surprised it didn't get boring to you. Helps that there's decent enemy variety, levels aren't too long, and the attacks themselves feel good. The attacks do feel surprisingly good in this game. I will cop to that. I think it also helps that I think it also helps that even though there is only one attack button, the magic crystals really help it feel like your kit has some variety, you know, like a semblance of it. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I defeated the Wraith. Nice. Battle in the fort. Whoa. Sorry, it has been a week. I feel myself nodding off a little bit. But I'm enjoying this game. Like, it's not like this game's so boring that I'm nodding off. It's just that I'm low on running on fumes tonight. I want to at least get through 1991, though. Like, 1991 is a big-ass year. There's a bunch of fucking 1991 games. Get out of here. Get out of here, you mooks. Oh. Okay. Can't actually do much with you. Oh. This guy's also pretty fucking cool. Even if he looks very similar to like Goldar from Power Rangers. The Great Dragonian. Watching all that Norbit at work has me. Oh, that's an. Oh my god. God, that, that animation's cool as hell. You saved me, but the northern castle has fallen to monsters. Will you lend us your aid? I haven't had to watch Norbit at work for a while. But the answer is still yes. It has me very drained. The fact that I ever had to watch Norbit at all, I'm pooped beyond all belief. I'm so strong now. Nope. You. Spooky, scary skeletons. They creeping down the street. Spooky, scary skeletons. The guys you'd like to meet. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, eat it. Eat me being good at this game. It's delicious. What a tasty treat, the Royal Knights. Oh, so it was just 2 nights instead of like one very cool night doing after images and shit. Good to know. Dark Wizard. I guess I could have checked out the cleric at any point, but I'm satisfied. I'm content with who I've got. Nope. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Calm thyself. Oh, you're cool. Ha! I really like how it's like, oh, I'm a better wizard than you, actually. So you dare rebel against your master Gildis? I'll destroy you with my black magic. Damn. And then he destroyed me with his black magic. friend of yours had a work thing where they went to the movies. So we had to watch Justice League 2017 and that thing, and that movie's atrocious, LOL. I've never watched it, but I will say that yeah, take that, Dark Wizard. I will say that I fell asleep during Batman vs Superman, and that's because that movie I was bored, and I fell asleep during the big fight scene at the end. That's when I fell asleep. Where's the dragon? Where's Gildas? I want to fight Gildas already. I'm done with these guys. They're jerks. They're jerks. I'm done with them. Wiz 8. Whoa. This looks like another wyvern. You're not Gildas, are you? Ah. Yep, it's the wyvern again, but a bigger, badder wyvern. Big bad wyvern. Thank you. Now I can live in peace. If you're looking for Gildas, I think you should go to this cavern. Finally. 15 stages feels respectable. Oh! Ooh. Oh, I see. So that dude just picks up the gemstones and then he pieces out. Yeah, picks up the gemstone. Ah. It is worth noting that I believe that 1991, in the Capcom Arcade Collection, I don't know if there's any single year that has more games represented than 1991. Yeah, defeated the Cyclops. So far, I feel that the Black Knight is the coolest. Golden Limestone Cave. You're cautiously optimistic about Superman Legacy next year as it's a new attempt at a DCU. It can't get much worse, at least, LOL. Yeah, I do have more faith in a James Gunn-led DC universe than... I have more faith in that than I do in Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon, like, awkwardly swapping off between each other before DC kind of shrugs and makes 7 more terrible decisions. Ooh. You mere human think that you can defeat the mighty Gildas? Then come on then, I'll charbroil your bones. Yeah, like, it's unfortunate, right? Like, because, like, this is a cool boss, but, like... But at no point is, is versus Capcom character ever going to be represented, like, you know... They're never going to put a generic-looking big red dragon in a versus Capcom game, you know? At least not from the Capcom side. Oh, that's awesome. I love the little toss there. That's cool. Like, if on the non-Capcom side there was a particularly iconic, generic-looking big red dragon, right? Like if it were Warner Bros. Versus Capcom, and they decided to put Smog in the roster, that would be acceptable. But not the King of Dragons Red Dragon. That feels cheap. Yeah. Ah, ouch. Ooh, ba 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 ba. Wizard defeated the Red Dragon. Haha! Ooh! Although the heroes received many wounds, they were finally able to defeat the Red Dragon. Now their country would know peace again. Standing in the cavern of Gildas' treasure hoard, they were nearly blinded by the sparkle of gold. As they stood looking at their hard-won haul, it looked as though they could see new adventures reflected in each precious gem. Yeah, it's true. Game Masters. That's pretty funny. So yeah, this was meant to just be a riff on Dungeons and Dragons, right? Clearly, obviously. And then Hasbro, then Wizards of the Coast noticed them doing this and were like, "Hey, can you just make an actual Dungeons and Dragons arcade game for us, pretty please?" And Capcom was like, "You know what? We'll do it twice. We'll do it fucking twice, brother." Uh, yeah, fun. Fun game, neat game. I wasn't expecting to care enough to beat it, and here we are. I cared. We beat it. Wakio. Presented by Capcom. Thank you for playing. Wait. No! I believe they robbed me of my opportunity to... No! Fine. Ugh. That's better than nothing. There could be dragons on the Marvel side. Iron Man fought a bunch of Chinese were dragons one time. What's cool is that Marvel has dragons that aren't generic, right? Marvel's got Fin Fang Foom. I would love to see Fin Fang Foom in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. Chinese were dragons is a wild three-word combination, though. That's a crazy three words to put together. Yeah, we beat it. We did it. Ba-bam, 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 ba-boom. Up next is Block Block. I don't know what this game is. I don't really know anything about this game. Oh, it's just Arkanoid? Capcom made Arkanoid and then never did anything with that? Not Arkanoid, Breakout. Arkanoid Breakout? Are they the same thing? Double the fun by playing this puzzle game together with a friend. Play by this puzzle game with the player controls a paddle at the bottom of the screen. Oh, there's an ending. Move left, move right. Max paddle speed, minimum paddle speed. Oh, the Yusichi is here. Two-player bonus. Ooh, when we're playing with two players, there's a special barrier. Oh man, that's cool. So basically, this game is just meant to be played co-op, and I'm all by my lonesome tonight. Well, let's play. Well, let's play around. Let's do 50 levels in all. Yeah, fuck it. It's oop. Arkanoid and Breakout are both block-breaking games. Breakout came out first. Okay, yeah. This is just Breakout. I mean, like, I love Breakout-style games. I love them. But it's just Breakout. Like, I see why there's never been any, like, follow-up or anything to this game. This is just Breakout. It's just Breakout and doesn't even do anything, like, funky or crazy with the Breakout concept. One time I played a game that was, like, a Breakout RPG. And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. This isn't that. This is not a Breakout RPG that's the coolest thing ever. Yeah. Yep. Fully got the gist of that game. Okay. So we did a bunch of we've stayed within Capcom Arcade Stadium 2 for a little while. It's time to go back to Capcom Arcade Stadium 1 and play a game that I'm looking forward to actually. Because I know of this game, but I've never really gotten to play it. Let's hop over. Miles will definitely be a character in the next Marvel vs. Capcom, and you hope he has his electricity venom sword he can now do in the comics. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. He does have I forgot about his electric venom sword, because a lot of people were alternating between, like, you know, this is cool and this is stupid. I think, you know, I think it doesn't quite fit Miles's power set, but it would be great for a fighting game. Energy swords are rad, and the author explicitly said he was inspired by Kuwabara's spirit sword, which is awesome. That is awesome. Anything that's inspired by Kuwabara is great. Yeah, I feel like Miles does have a decent shot at being in the next Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, he's beloved enough, but you know, obviously, but Peter's gonna be in it too, right? And it's gonna be kind of tough to, I think, justify like 2 Spider-Mans, I think, for Capcom, you know, because obviously their silhouettes are very similar. Depending on which suits you go for. If you go with the typical suits, their suits are very similar. They're just different colors. I could see them deciding against it just because it would be, like, difficult for a player to parse immediately if they're fighting Peter or if they're fighting Miles, you know? Yeah. But Miles could have a cool as hell moveset that'd be very different than Peter's, it's true. They had 2 Wolverines in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with Logan and X-23, so it's fine. That's different. That's different. Laura wasn't Wolverine at the time, for starters, but also, like, they look very different from each other. Commandos move out. Defeat the super criminals led by Dr. Sumo Side. Holy shit. Captain Commando is a side-scrolling action game. Regular attack, jump, and the classic Mega Crash. Okay, regular attack. Perform a regular attack. Press repeatedly to perform a combo. Oh, and the Mega Crash works the same way that Final Fight's Mega Crash does. You can grab through if you're direct contact, pick up item. Oh, this is just a reskin Final Fight, isn't it? This game can normally only be played up with up to 3 players, but can change the maximum number of players to 4 via game settings. Wasn't that neat? So Captain Commando's here, Ginzu the Ninja's here, Mac the Knife, calm collected fellow. He's in fact an alien from another planet, oh my god. And of course, Baby Head, an extremely intelligent super baby born in a lab. The robot he rides is of his own design and boasts massive attack power while still being light and mobile. He is 2 years old. Sumo Side, Mac the Knife. Oh yeah, I kinda glazed over Mac the Knife. Yeah, he's a calm, collected fellow. Specialized with two specialized knives with melt any enemy he hits. They melt. One thing that kind of sucks is that these 4 characters, like each of these 4 characters, have so much Marvel vs. Capcom sauce. But since Capcom Commando as a character, like incorporates the other 3 characters into his moveset and his supers, I don't think they'll ever have like Mac the Knife or Baby Head as a playable character by themselves in a Marvel vs. Capcom game, which is like a huge shame. That's the biggest shame on the planet. But yeah, I feel like if they ever want to represent Captain Commando, they'll just do it with Captain Commando. Do a slow decrease the difficulty level a bit, or a lot, or as much as possible. Yeah, Sumo Side is an incredible name. The fucking Sumo Side. Okay, so Captain Commando has cannibalized a lot of its own sauce, right? It's kind of crazy that this game looks a little worse graphically than Final Fight, which is a game that came out a year before this. The leader of this commando team, he not only has a tough body but a sharp brain. Ginzu the Ninja. Master of Ninjutsu is very agile and can cut enemies in half with a single stroke of a sword. Oh my god, Mac the Knife. Haha. Sax male. An alien warrior is very cool. He attacks very swiftly with his 2 special knives, which do something. Baby Head, 2 years old. A genius baby who rides on a robot of his own creation. His robot is not only powerful, but also something. Okay. For whatever reason, the name in this are different in the Japanese version. Ginzu is Sho, Mac is Gennady, and Baby is Hoover. Honestly, I love Baby. Mummy Commando, Captain Commando, Ninja Commando. And we know what's going on here. We know what's up. Yeah. So unfortunately, a lot of what you'd assume the sauce would be here Like, yeah, like Captain Commando himself will probably be the only Captain Commando character you'd ever see, unless they make Dr. Sumo Side a Marvel vs. Capcom, like not even Marvel vs. Capcom, but a versus Capcom playable character. I think, yeah. The robot's in a robot. Ah, rude. Yeah, this game was definitely made in the Final Fight engine, but the sprites don't look as good. Dolo. Take that, Dolo! Also, the ninja can just cut people in half, and it's surprisingly violent, considering this game's Saturday morning cartoon tone. That is surprisingly violent, yeah. Carol. Kind of love Carol's design. Even if that was kind of a very horny fall down and get up pose. Very, very horny. Organo and Samson. I actually do love that, like, this game is just Final Fight, except the character designers asked if they could just go goofy as fuck with it, and Capcom was like, yeah, fine. Baby head! Whoa! Strom Jr. Strom Jr. Okay, Pot Roast, you better stay there as long as I need you. Oop, I need you. Oh, I got Strom's own mooks to set them on fire. Yeah, fuck. I was in a museum the whole time. I didn't really think I was in a museum, but now I'm in Ninja House. Now I'm in Ninja House. Oh my god. Who's the big lady? Mardia? Mardia? Is Marisa loosely based off of Mardia? Probably not. Sorry if you guys can hear my neighbor's dogs galloping across my ceiling. Look forward to Battle Circuit later on. That's another wacky beat 'em up that takes the silliness to 11. I'm so excited for Battle Circuit. Battle Circuit is probably my most anticipated game in this collection. Kojiro. It's kind of crazy that Mardia, like, obviously Marisa and Mardia aren't one-to-one, but the fact that their names are kind of similar, and also, but maybe their names are only similar in the US version of Captain Commando. This game rules. This game rules. This guy's wearing like Dr. Octopus colors. Little coffee for the baby. That's bad. That's bad. Whoa. Yamato? Yamato, you're looking cool as fuck. What they should really do is just like Final Fight has been integrated into just like Final Fight has been integrated into the Street Fighter canon, just like Rival Schools has been integrated into the Street Fighter canon. They should really integrate Captain Commando into the Street Fighter canon and have characters like Yamato. Because Yamato is cool as fuck. Oop. Baby head all the way, baby. Head. Baby head all the way. Yamato, stop making all these ninjas. Baby head. Sorry, Yamato. Hell yeah, baby head. The guy's smoking his... Hey! That's a bust of Hagar. Dick? No, Dick. Because they'll never do another Captain Commando, and considering the first level is future Metro City, they should do Final Fight 4 and put Captain Commando in it, or put him in Street Fighter 6. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that is... So that's that's the problem, and also a great point, right? Like this takes place in a futuristic Metro City, which means it takes place in the same universe as Final Fight, but a different time. which means that since Street Fighter likes to be in the same relative timeline, the events of Captain Commando haven't happened yet. Whoa! Unless they want to imply that Street Fighter 6 is far enough ahead in the future that the events of Captain Commando can start happening. But what they should totally do in Street Fighter 6 is have some have some Captain Commando prequel stuff happen, you know? Like maybe Captain Commando hasn't become Captain Commando yet. But like, you know, maybe the guy that eventually becomes Captain Commando is playable. Maybe a young, whatever the ninja's name is, shows up, you know, like a young Yamato, you know? Because, yeah, if Captain Commando is in the same universe, then that means... Captain Commando is in the same universe as Final Fight, that means it's in the same universe as Street Fighter. It just hasn't happened yet, probably. I actually wonder... I wonder if there are any Captain Commando references in Street Fighter 6 that I didn't get because I'm a fool. Shit. Oh. I gotcha! Funky scientist. Dr. TW. Captain Commando could just come back in a time machine or something. That's just a little too sci-fi for Street Fighter. And you know, Street Fighter is very sci-fi. Street Fighter is very, very sci-fi. It does a lot of dumb techno bullshit. But time travel is just a little too high sci-fi for Street Fighter to dabble in. I just want to be Babyhead forever. Like, all these other characters seem cool, but Babyhead. Let me be Babyhead. The guys in techno suits that make them look like alien xenomorphs is awesome. Z. Yeah, I want Z in a fighting game, man. Rook. Oh, Strom's back. Oh, Strom, Strom's Strom Jr.'s dad. I fought Strom Jr. before. Now it's just Strom. Yeah, cool as hell. Also, considering Guy's teacher Zeku is one of the first Striders, that means the Street Fighter world will eventually become Cyber Russia, apparently. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot. Like Strider, the events of Strider are also in Street Fighter's far future. So yeah, there should absolutely be a Captain Commando reference. There should definitely be a Street Fighter character that is a Captain Commando reference at this point. It's gotta happen. Captain Commando kinda rules. Ah. Baby head. Missile. Ah. I am Marty. I can pick you up. Pick you up and lift you up and crush you. That's what Marisa would do. Why the drama cans fall from the sky? What's the point of that? Did Marty just throw up? That's not very Street Fighter. Ooh, dat. Blood. Baby head. Whoa. See, this guy could also be a cool, Okay, yeah. Even outside of the main playable characters, there is some Marvel vs. Capcom sauce in Captain Commando. Like, Blood would be cool. I like Yamato a lot. And I feel like Dr. Sumo Side is going to be like an incredible, like there's going to be an incredible blueprint for a fighting game character in Dr. Sumo Side. I hope to the heavens that Dr. Sumo Side has cool fighting game character energy. Sorry, blood. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're going into space. And then the final battle is gonna be like on some kind of planet. I love that the enemies can friendly fire each other. That's great. Pot roast. Shit. Oh, I'll probably get points for the pot roast, sure. Meat. Z's also cool. I also want Z to be a fighting game character. Alright. Elevator. Baby, I don't got time for this. Lemon. I do have like... Whoa. Whoa. Doppel. That's great. I do like how Capcom's initial instinct, they were like, ooh, let's make another final fight. And someone else was like, I don't wanna. What if, Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What if instead we made a game that was set in... What if we made like a far future sequel to Final Fight that's barely connected to the original game? Let's do that instead. Whoa. Can I do that? I realized I could do that. I didn't know I had a dash attack. Doppel teach me. Last stage star baby. This is a very fun era of Capcom. I'm really enjoying this era of Capcom that I'm in. What? Oh, there's an opera. Hello, opera. I'm on an opera planet? On like a theater planet? What's going on here? Robot socialites are draped in ladies? Oh, hey, Dolg's back. Rake dog. I'm a baby in space. Whoa. Dr. Sumo-side. Is Suicide a doctor, or did I just make that up? Whoa. Oh, Scumocide. Scumocide. Scumocide is also fucking great. That's still a good name. Whoa. Even though so far all Scumocide's really doing is just kind of floating around and shooting fireballs, that's still, you know, there's still moveset potential in there. I don't know what the disc on his head's supposed to be. I don't know what the fucking space frisbee is supposed to represent. Oh, fuck. Well, sure, Captain Commando can fight this guy for a while. For a minute, but then we're going back to Baby Head. I didn't mean to select Captain Commando. I was just so excited to get back into the baby. Never mind. I was so excited to be Baby Head again. accidentally selected the captain.
Captain Commando.
There we go. Back to the baby. The baby's back. Baby's back and your ribs, baby. Baby. Yes! Fucking Scumocide. Do you have a second form, Scumocide? The baby defeated the Scumocide. Oh! I can also shoot fire as Captain Commando by dashing and then jumping and attacking. Well, my dear people, hold on. My dear people, the super criminals who have plagued our town for so long have finally been eliminated. That's right, we have beaten Scumocide, the diabolic genetic engineer. Created his own army of super criminals to try to take over the world. Some modicum of peace may finally be restored to our troubled planet. Hey, who are you anyway? I am Captain Commando. Did he say something?
Commando. Captain Commando.
He did say it with so little emotion. Man, even though oh no! Even though I beat the game with Baby, I didn't get a Baby-specific ending. So what is this credits music? What is this? That's great. There's some incredible character designs in there. Fantastic. Yeah. I really want to see this shit in Street Fighter. I really want to see this shit in Street Fighter. No! Give me time, darn you. Overall, you like Captain Commando, fun, very charming in the art and tone. You don't think it's quite well as designed as Final Fight or King of Dragons, though, from an enemy design or mechanic standpoint. Still good, you would put it in your B tier for beat 'em ups. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna see if there are any Captain Commando references. Street Fighter 6. That's so funny. Captain Commando apparently takes place in the year 2026. There's also apparently a fan theory that Luke is Captain Commando. Or like an ancestor of Captain Commandos. That's so weird. Okay, not seeing any Captain Commando references in Street Fighter 6 yet, but there should be. There should be, bro. All right. Scumocide. I wonder what Scumocide's Japanese name is. You heard about that. Maximilian Dude talked about it when Luke was announced for Street Fighter 5. Okay. I guess people kind of dropped that theory after 6 came out. There doesn't seem to be much weight to that theory now that we know what we know about Luke. Ugh. Oh, connect to the network. Fuck. Yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, well, we've got just one 1991 game left. And it's over in Second Stadium. That's funny. It does look like I'm only playing a single year tonight. It's Knights of the Round. Hop in, hop out, so I can reconnect to the network. Alright, Knights of the Round. I don't know if this is gonna be Captain Commando wouldn't be a PMC. That's true. Or at least one can hope. Only with the power of the Holy Grail can this turbulent world be saved. With mighty Excalibur on your side, you must join forces to overcome the obstacles set before you and seek out the power to bring prosperity back to the land and its people. Jump, Mega Crash. Oh, it's the final fight. They really copy pasted Final Fight into a lot of different games during this era, huh? Mega Crash, overhead attack. Oh, interesting. Mount a horse by pressing the jump button near the horse. Oh, these are some weird controls. Player score doubles as the character's experience points. With the player accumulates the necessary amount of points, the character will level up. As the character levels up, his appearance will change and attributes will increase. Lancelot. He's talented in swordsmanship. He's traveling all over the world looking for a king whom he should serve. Arthur. He is training himself to be a great knight. He understood his mission when he pulled out the sacred sword Excalibur. Percival. A gentle-hearted fighter. He's never been defeated thanks to his well-built body. That's it? Oh, just these three? Interesting. Okay, well. Yeah, this might not be a full commitment, honestly. Just because these guys are literally just the Knights of the Round Table, so I don't see them having too much Marvel vs. Capcom sauce. Okay, well. Let's do Percival, baby. Oh, I do like the I like the aesthetic here. That's cool. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Oh, it's a snack. Poor Percival. Challenge Scorn. Yeah. Who? Ooh. Close to a level. Oh. I got it. Why is there a timer going? I don't like it. The timer. Oh, the timer's gone. I like Mask Man. I like little mean evil jester guy. Fun little combos you can do. I dig little combos. Oh, they just periodically it just lets you know. It's like, alright, timer's going down. There's a timer going down. You can't see it most of the time, but it is going down. Oh, yeah, I forgot about ah. Oh. Sorry, horse. Yeah. Yeah. Level up, baby. That's I love that fight in the background. That's very cool. I really dig that. There's some cool things that this game does aesthetically, I must say. Eat shit, magician. Eat shit, magician. Fat Man. Sorry, Fat Man. You skipped out on the last few Transformers movies. You only recently learned that the King Arthur stuff happened in those. Mark Wahlberg gets Excalibur and blocks an attack from a Decepticon. Oh, shit. Swordmaster Bradford. Whoa, Bradford. Transformers is some wild shit, man. Like the Michael Bay verse of Transformers is double the wildest shit. And now they're like Now they're doing like a Hasbro verse or something where like G.I. Joe and Transformers like are happening in the same universe, like the same time. It's weird shit. Weird stuff. Ooh, I got beefy. I got the beef. I'm a beef man. Ah. That's cool. Bringing in the army is pretty cool. No, that's my horse. That horse is for Percival. No, that horse is for Percival. How dare you? That horse is for Percival. No, that horse was for Percival. Skywalker? Oh my god, for real? Is he supposed to resemble, like, Mark Hamill? Apple. Salad. Really? Inciting a war right in front of my salad? Ah. Yeah. This game is neat. I am losing interest in it. Horse. Hold on, I'm gonna re-review horse controls real quick. Mount horse. Turn around mounted on a horse by pressing the jump button. Ooh. Ooh, okay. No! I was learning horse. How dare you do that while I was learning horse. Salad. I was learning the horse so good. Yeah. I've leveled up. Percival's leveled up. What's now, names? Oh. Ah. Magician got me. Ah. Salad. Treasure. Tiger. Sorry, tiger. Oh, mad tiger. The tiger's mad. It's okay to... It's not animal abuse if the tiger's mad. I'm sorry, tiger. No. I'm coming. Go. Ah. Ah. Mark Hamill's back. He even kind of sounds like a young Mark Hamill going, "Wah!" Salad, please. I need salad. Chicken. Silver Emperor. Arlon. Okay. Thought I had an infinite going for a sec. Salad. Just give myself a couple more lives there. Didn't want to get a game over. Yeah, level up, baby. Chicken. Oh. Yeah. Boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. this Knights Around is a neat game, cool little beat 'em up, but I don't feel a full drive to invest myself all the way through. You know, it's yeah, it's 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 a Knights of the Round Table beat 'em up. That's kind of neat, but yeah, not detecting much versus Capcom sauce for starters. But yeah, also I've just played so many beat 'em ups in a row. This really is the year of the beat 'em ups. So yeah, I will back out here, and ah, that does mean, ooh, excuse me, and that does mean that that'll that'll be the arcade tour for the evening. I did manage to beat, I did manage to play every 1991 game during the stream, and that included several wins. I beat one of the Three Wonders games, beat King of Dragons, did not beat Block Block, did not beat Knights of the Round. But yeah, so next time I do this, which will probably be sometime next week, we're starting 1992. Which that includes 3 games on the collection. So yeah, next time I'll probably be playing Varth Operation Thunderstorm. Probably not for very long, just because shooters don't really grab me. Warriors of Fate. Yeah, alright. And Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, which I think adds the bosses as playable characters. It adds like Sagat and Bison and stuff as playable characters. Question mark. And those are the 3 1992 games. So I'll probably also get to play 1993 next time. Which is one game over on Capcom Arcade's second stadium. Excited for approximately 3 to 5 minutes of Varth gameplay next week. Yeah, and then I'll play other games. I'll play other games that'll probably be cool. Yeah, I'm anticipating that I'll probably be able to do 1992 to 1994 next time, but I guess we'll see. 1991 is the year with the most games between the two collections. 6 games in 1 year. All the other years have 5 games at most. Oh, sorry, I'm incorrect. 1987 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, but obviously those were all simpler, shorter games. So yeah, in the future, years will have 5 games tops. 1994 will be the next year with 4 games in it. 2 of them are fighting games. But yeah, cool. That was fun. I beat what, like 4 games tonight? That's pretty good. Beating 4 games is pretty good if I say so myself. 4 full playthroughs. Okay, sweet. So that'll do it for this week. Thanks, guys. Yeah. like I said before, there's a potential that real life stuff will come up in the next few days. It might prevent me from streaming for a little bit. But assuming that doesn't happen, if that doesn't happen, then I will be back on Monday with um, the continuation of Pokemon Legends Arceus, my full playthrough. More full playthrough Mondays. So far, it seems like at least 70% of the games that have Marvel vs. Capcom potential have already made it in. Yeah. Although to be fair, I say Marvel vs. Capcom potential a lot, but I'm looking for versus Capcom sauce. Period. Right? Like it be in any versus Capcom game, like anything that Capcom might pull for a crossover game, right? Capcom versus SNK, like uh Tatsunoko versus Capcom 2, any versus Capcom game that with a company they've never collaborated with before. Um but yeah, I'd say a lot of these games that have versus Capcom potential, Capcom has already realized on their own that the game has versus Capcom potential. But hey, it's still a fun exercise to kind of see what's got the sauce. Um, I've definitely, doing this exercise has definitely given me some new ideas already. And I'm sure it will continue to do that. Uh, but yeah, hopefully I'll be back on Monday. With more versus Capcom, not more versus Capcom, with more Arceus. Um, And then yeah, Friday and Saturday, I don't know exactly what I'm doing or when. Um I mean, I do know when. Friday Friday 8 to 1ish and Saturday 7 to 11ish, but I don't know what I'm playing yet. I feel like there's a good chance of more Capcom Arcade Tour on Saturday. Um but yeah, just keep your eye on the schedule. I will update it once I figure out what I want to do. Um yeah, I really like doing I really like doing these streams. They're fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, have a good night.